Thank you for dinner tonight, Keaton. You always take me to such wonderful restaurants.
You're welcome, Megan. I really enjoyed spending time with you, so it's my pleasure.
I appreciate it. The atmosphere was just perfect, and the food was exquisite. You have great taste in picking places.
I'm glad you think so. I always try to find places that I think you'll like. It's nice to know that I'm doing a good job.
You certainly are. Every time we go out, it's always a delightful experience. I can't thank you enough.
It's really no trouble at all. Honestly, I have a great time too. It's always nice seeing you enjoy yourself.
I do, very much. Looking forward to next time already.
Same here. Can't wait to plan our next outing. Any place in particular you want to try next?
I'm sure whatever you choose will be wonderful. You haven't disappointed me yet.
I'll do my best to keep that streak going.
I have no doubt you will. Thanks again for tonight, Keaton. It really was lovely.
You're welcome, Megan. Have a great night.
You too. Talk to you soon.
Definitely. Good night. Hey man, I had a date with Megan last night. Oh yeah? How'd it go? It went pretty good. Nice. You meeting any other girls from the app? Met a few, but I really like Megan the most. Haven't been seeing anyone else lately. I get it. Megan is a real knockout. Did you try and make it official this time? Nah, I didn't feel like it was the right time yet. Dude, you met her on a marriage app. She's gotta be ready for that. Hurry up, a girl like Megan won't wait forever. Seriously, why is a girl that beautiful even using an app like that? She should have guys lining up for her. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's in a hurry to get married because of her age. How old is she? She's 29. Oh, that makes sense. A lot of women want to get hitched by 30. But still, why isn't she married already if she's that beautiful? She was with her last boyfriend for like 5 or 6 years before he cheated on her. He had a kid with his affair partner, so they broke up. Damn, that's rough. Being pretty doesn't guarantee an easy life. Yeah, I think that's why she's a bit weary of men now. You're a good guy, Keaton. You really get women's feelings. Thanks, man. Megan is gonna see what a good guy you are. I hope so. So, what did you guys do on your date? We hit up this nice Italian place downtown. Food was amazing and we had a great time just talking and getting to know each other. Sounds perfect. Did she seem into you? I think so. She was really into our conversation and seemed to have a good time. That's a good sign. Just make sure you don't wait too long to make your move. Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure the timing's right. Timing is important, but don't overthink it. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. True, I'll figure it out. Thanks for the advice, man. Anytime, just keep me posted on how things go. Will do. Hey Megan, the French restaurant that we wanted to go to just had a cancellation for tomorrow night. Is our date still on? Do you want to go there?
Yes, that sounds wonderful.
Great, I'll make a reservation.
Thank you, Keaton. I'm looking forward to it.
Me too, it is going to be awesome.
It will be. Thanks for arranging it.
No problem at all. See you tomorrow night.
See you then. Thank you for taking me to the French restaurant, Keaton. It was really good.
You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I did. The food was amazing, and the atmosphere was perfect.
Yeah, that place is really something.
And thank you for everything until now. I always had fun.
I had fun too, Megan.
I wish you well in the future.
I wish you well too, Megan. Take care.
Goodbye, Keaton.
Goodbye, Megan. Hey, Lowell. It's over with Megan. Wait, what? What happened? She decided to date another guy. Seriously? Does that mean that she was seeing other guys from the app while talking to you? Yeah, but that's not surprising. I was talking to other girls for a while at first too. It's normal. True, but still, that sucks. Sorry to hear, man. Thanks. Just one thing that I can't wrap my head around. What's that? We went to a French restaurant last night. I told her that I wanted to pursue something serious with her on our way out, during our walk back to the subway station. And? Megan said she was flattered, but she's seeing someone else. Whoa, that is brutal. How long has she been seeing this guy? I asked her that, and she said since around 3 days ago. What? Why did she go to the restaurant with you then? I know, right? It just doesn't make any sense. Seriously, man, who paid? That's the thing, I did. It was around $500 for both of us. Dude, that is messed up. She's just taking advantage of people for free dinners. Glad you think so too. I was worried that I was overreacting. No way, definitely not. How did she react to your shock? I didn't mention anything to her yet. I was too shocked and wasn't sure if I was in the wrong. So I just played it off like nothing was wrong and wished her well. Man, that's not good. You should definitely say something. I know, but I was just so surprised. I never thought she was someone like that. I thought she was a really good person. Yeah, must be a shock to find out she might have just been using you for free dinners. It's really disappointing. I think it's best to just never message her again, but I can't help but feel annoyed. I get that. Maybe you should message her about it, even if it's just to get it off your chest. I'm not sure if I have the energy for that. Yeah, I understand. It's probably best just to move on. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Just cut ties with Megan and move on. Good call. You deserve better than someone who treats you like that. Oh, thanks, Lowell. You always know what to say. That's what friends are for, right? Just keep your head up. I will, thanks, man. Any other girls you're interested in from the app? Not really. I haven't been talking to anyone else lately. Maybe take a break from the app for a bit. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Clear my head. Exactly. Focus on yourself for a while. Definitely. Maybe I'll hit the gym more or pick up a new hobby? There you go. Find something that makes you happy. I appreciate it, Lowell. You're a good friend. Anytime, man. Just hang in there. Will do. Thanks again. No problem. We should grab a beer sometime and just chill. Yeah, that sounds good. I could use a drink after all of this. For sure. Let's plan for this weekend. Sounds like a plan. Looking forward to it. Me too. We'll have a good time. Definitely. I'll catch you later, Lowell. Later, Keaton. Take care. You too, man.
Hi, Keaton. I didn't get a chance to tell you about my new relationship, so I'll update you now. The guy I'm dating is 2 years older than me, doesn't have any children, and is really handsome. I really like him. Thanks to seeing you, I think I was able to meet such a great guy. I hope you meet someone good too soon.
Thanks? Megan, can I just ask, what's the purpose of these messages?
Just updates? We developed a friendly relationship, so I thought I should fill you in.
Was that really necessary?
Am I bothering you?
What you told me yesterday was enough. I don't really want to know about the guy that you're dating. No need for these details.
Sorry I couldn't live up to your expectations. You actually left a good impression on me. I was really considering taking our relationship further. But then, someone I felt more chemistry with suddenly appeared. I started dating him seriously before I knew it. I don't know how to feel now. I'm happy, but feeling guilty at the same time.
While I understand how you might feel, put yourself in my shoes. As the guy who was rejected by you, what am I supposed to do after getting messages bragging about your new boyfriend?
I apologize for making you feel that way.
I don't need your apologies either.
You're being really cold. I should have known better. You're not the guy I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
It's nothing.
I don't want to leave things like this. It's too awkward. Tell me.
Have you ever heard the expression, a heavy wallet makes a light heart?
No, I haven't.
It means having money allows you to live a comfortable life. My new boyfriend lives in a large apartment he owns, has several cars and nice watches. He's always relaxed and takes me to expensive places. I feel relaxed and free with him. Compared to him, you're clearly inferior. You seem like a nice guy, but you'll have more problems and worries in life compared to someone like him. A guy without much money is probably more tense and anxious in general compared to the relaxed and comforting atmosphere of a guy with money. I wish you well and hope you can advance your career and meet a nice woman in the future.
So, you're just messaging me to show off?
What? No, I'm not.
It's obvious you're just bragging about what an amazing guy you found.
This is exactly what I mean. You're quick to play the victim and feel sorry for yourself. It's evidence that the idiom I mentioned is true.
I'm only responding to what you messaged me in the first place.
I feel sorry for you.
That is enough already. Messaging you is just irritating me.
More evidence! Without money, a man is bound to take out his frustration on others.
Stop messaging me.
You're actually quite scary.
I'm scary? Because I'm telling you to stop rubbing your new boyfriend in my face?
No, because you're getting so defensive and aggressive about it.
Defensive? You're the one who messaged me out of the blue to brag about your new rich boyfriend.
I wasn't bragging. I was just sharing my happiness.
Well, it came off as bragging, especially after the way you ended things with me.
I thought we were friends, and friends share their lives with each other.
Friends? We went on a few dates and then you dumped me for someone else. That's not exactly friendship material.
I didn't mean to hurt you, Keaton.
Well, you did, and these messages aren't helping.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'm just asking you to respect my feelings.
I guess I misjudged you.
How so?
I thought you were more understanding, but I was wrong.
Understanding of what? You dumping me and then rubbing your new relationship in my face?
I didn't mean to rub it in. You're just proving that without financial stability, your emotions are gonna be running wild.
Look, Megan, I get it. You found someone else. Good for you, but you don't need to keep messaging me about it.
I thought you'd be happy for me.
I can't be happy for you when it feels like you're just trying to make me feel bad.
That wasn't my intention.
Intentions don't always match up with how things are received.
Fine. I won't message you again. I wish you the best, Keaton.
I wish you the best too.
Goodbye, Keaton.
Goodbye, Megan.
I hope you find someone who makes you as happy as he makes me.
Thanks, I hope so too.
Take care.
You too. Hey, Lowell, you won't believe what just happened. What now? Megan messaged me again. Seriously? What did she say? She began bragging about her new boyfriend. She said he's rich, handsome, and treats her well. What? Why would she do that? I don't know. Maybe she's just trying to rub it in my face. That's messed up, man. Yeah, it gets worse. She said compared to him, I'm clearly inferior and that guys without money are more tense and anxious. No way, she actually said that? Yeah, can you believe it? What a jerk. I know, right? I told her to stop messaging me, but she just kept on going. What else did she say? She said I'm scary because I got defensive and aggressive. Unbelievable. You have every right to be upset. Exactly. I told her that she's the one who messaged me out of the blue to brag about her new boyfriend. How did she respond? She said she was just sharing her happiness and thought that we were friends. Friends? After dumping you like that? That's what I said. She just kept apologizing and saying that she didn't mean to hurt me. Sounds like she's trying to make herself feel better. Probably. I told her to respect my feelings and stop messaging me about her new relationship. Good for you. She said she misjudged me and thought I was more understanding. Wow, so she's playing the victim now? Seems like it. I just told her to leave it at that. Did she finally stop? Yeah, she said goodbye and wished me the best. Wow, what a roller coaster. Tell me about it. I don't know why she felt the need to tell me all that. Maybe she's just trying to justify her choices to herself. Could be. It's just frustrating. You know, maybe she messaged me like that because she was disappointed by my response to being rejected. What do you mean? Usually after paying for so many dates, asking someone to be my girlfriend, and then being rejected, a guy would get angry or upset. But I didn't really respond like that. I just wished her well. So, you think she was expecting more of a reaction? Yeah, maybe she felt a little offended that I wasn't more upset or emotional after being rejected by her, so she tried to provoke me via text? That's pretty twisted, man, but it makes sense in a weird way. I guess it's just annoying to deal with. For sure, but hey, at least you're handling it well. Thanks, Lowell, I'm trying my best. You're doing great, don't let her get to you. I won't, thanks for listening. Anytime, man. At least it's over now. Yeah, hopefully she leaves me alone for good this time. She will, and if she doesn't, you can always block her. True, I might just do that anyway. Good idea. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. Definitely. Thanks for listening, man. Anytime. We should hang out this weekend and take your mind off of things. That sounds good. I could use a distraction. We'll grab some beers and just chill. Perfect, I'm looking forward to it. Me too, we'll have a good time, I promise. Thanks, Lowell, you're a good friend. So are you, Keaton. Hang in there. I will. See you this weekend. See you then, take care. You too, man.
Hey, Keaton, it's Megan. Remember me? We met on the dating app about 6 months ago.
Yeah, I remember. What's up? Why are you messaging me?
A lot has happened, and you're the only one I can turn to.
Really? What's going on?
It's difficult to talk about over text. Can we meet in person?
I'm pretty busy lately, so I'm sorry, but I don't think I'll be able to meet you. Is it important?
Yes, it's about our future.
Our future? What are you talking about?
I accept. I'll be your girlfriend. I'll date you like you wanted.
Wait, what?
Do you remember saying you want to pursue something serious with me the last time we met? I was really happy when you did.
This is out of nowhere. Is this some kind of weird joke? What about your rich boyfriend?
I might have strayed a little and made some mistakes, but I've sorted out my feelings now and know what I want.
You have got to be kidding me.
I've never forgotten the taste of that French restaurant. I'm looking forward to our bright future together.
No way, you are seriously out of your mind.
What do you mean, no way?
I mean, you're dating some hotshot company president, right? Why are you messaging me? Are you just after another meal ticket?
That's not the case. I really love you, Keaton. I've realized my true feelings are for you.
Did you get dumped by the other guy?
No, I broke up with him.
Oh, stop lying. You were just being played by that guy, weren't you? And now that he's bored of you, you're coming running back to me, right?
Don't be so cruel to me.
Cruel? You're the one who was sending me those awful messages half a year ago, mocking me for not being as rich as the other guy.
I wasn't thinking straight back then.
So now you want to go out with me?
Yes! I'm glad you're coming around. I hope we'll be happy together from now on.
You must be out of your mind.
Why? Didn't you tell me you liked me? Don't you remember that walk to the subway station after you went to that amazing French restaurant? It was so romantic. Honestly, it was one of the best moments of my life.
You have got to be kidding me. You just abruptly rejected me and then made fun of me the next day over text?
How long are you going to be mad about that? You said you liked me, didn't you?
Yeah, but that was before. Now I have a girlfriend, so there is no way I'm meeting you.
You have a girlfriend? How could you do this to me?
Do what? We talked half a year ago. I've moved on. And you should too. This is just embarrassing.
It's not fair.
You are crazy.
Please save me.
Save you? What are you talking about?
I fell victim to an investment scam and now I'm over 30K in debt. The police say they can't do anything to help me.
Oh, that's too bad.
How can you be so unsympathetic? Please help me.
This has nothing to do with me. Good luck with it all.
Please, I'm begging you.
Goodbye, Megan.
How can you just walk away like this?
Easily. You've treated me like garbage, and now you expect me to help you? No thanks.
You're heartless.
Call it what you want. I'm done with you.
You'll regret this.
Doubt it. Goodbye, Megan.
Wait, Keaton, just hear me out.
There's nothing more to say. I've moved on.
I know I made mistakes, but can't you see I'm desperate?
Desperation isn't my problem. You made your bed. Now lie in it. You've made it clear that you're just coming crying to me now because you're desperate. You just need someone to bail you out. When you thought you were going to be rich, you treated me like garbage.
Please, Keaton, just one more chance.
No, goodbye, Megan. I have a girlfriend now. What part of that don't you understand? I don't care if you've changed or whatever. It's too late.
Keaton, please, just hear me out.
What now? What else is there to hear out?
I was wrong. I know I hurt you. I was blind and foolish.
It is too late for apologies.
Can't you find it in your heart to forgive me? I've realized my true feelings. I really love you, Keaton.
If you loved me, you wouldn't have treated me the way you did.
I was scared. I didn't know how to handle my feelings.
That's not an excuse for your behavior.
I know, but I'm asking for one more chance. Please.
I'm happy with my life now. I have a girlfriend who respects me. You're being really inappropriate here, and I'm gonna have to block you. Out of respect for my lovely girlfriend.
What does she have that I don't?
It's not about what she has. It's about how she treats me. Relationships are about more than just finding someone who checks your check boxes. It's about genuinely caring for someone.
I can change. I can treat you better.
It is too late for that. I really don't care anymore. I have a girlfriend who I love.
Please, just meet me and talk. We can work this out.
There's nothing to work out. I've moved on. And I'm seriously gonna block you now, so don't bother texting me again.
Keaton, please!
Hey everyone, I just wanted to update you on what's been going on. After that last conversation with Megan, she kept trying to contact me. I ignored her and eventually blocked her everywhere. She didn't take it well. She sent a bunch of messages saying that she couldn't believe I'd do this to her and that she needed my help. But honestly, I couldn't care less. I heard that she's filed for bankruptcy and is working multiple jobs to try and pay off her debt now. It's a tough break, but she brought it upon herself. Meanwhile, I'm really happy with my new relationship. I met someone amazing, and we've been together for a year now. We actually got married recently. I met her on the same app, but she is the opposite of Megan, and she is a fantastic person. She's kind, supportive, and we're really in love. Lowell was my best man at the wedding, and he's doing great too. We're planning to hang out more often now that things have settled down. Looking forward to a bright future. Thanks for following along with my story. I've learned a lot, and I'm happier than ever. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.
Babe, this is urgent. Pick up the phone.
I'm sorry. I'm working outside the office today, so I haven't been checking my phone.
Come on, what kind of reason is that? I know you're always on your phone.
Okay, but what's up? What's the urgent thing you were trying to call me about? Is it something bad?
Extremely. Thank God you responded to me. Finally. I've only been calling you for an hour.
All right, what is it?
I need you to lend me some money. And now.
Huh? What do you need money for all of a sudden? And why is it so urgent?
I need money right now, but I don't have enough.
How much do you need?
$2,500.
What? What are you doing that you could possibly need $2,500 for? And don't you have that much yourself anyway? How can you not have $2,500 in your bank account?
Of course I don't have that kind of money just sitting in my bank account. As soon as my paycheck comes in, it all goes down the drain, doesn't it? It gets used up just like that.
Okay, all right. But what do you need the money for in the first place?
I have to pay off my credit card. And if I don't pay it off now, I'll have to pay the late fee too. I'll pay you back when I've got the money.
Why is it so much? How can you possibly have spent so much in 1 month that you can't even pay it off yourself?
I bought that massage chair for my mom last month, remember?
That's why I said back then that we should get it for her once we had some more money to spend.
Well, I've already bought it, so what do you want me to do now? I can't take it back, can I?
Goodness, all right. Just pay me back once your paycheck comes in.
Awesome, thanks, babe. I'll pay you back as soon as I get my paycheck, don't worry.
No problem. Anyway, I just thought I should mention this now we're on the subject. What do you think about us putting something like $500 each aside in savings at the end of each month from now on?
What? Why so much money?
What do you mean, why so much? It's hardly a lot of money compared to how much you're making every month, is it? You've got a bigger salary than I do, and I can spare $500. I just think that if we're going to start a life together properly, we need to be smarter with our money.
Babe, after I've paid off my car payments and all the other stuff every month, I don't even have $500 left.
Talking about your car, do you really need to have such an expensive car? It's ridiculous how much it costs. You could pay off a perfectly nice car in a few months for half of what you're spending now. I just don't get it. It seems so unnecessary to me.
Having a nice car is important for a man, you know that. I can't just go around driving anything, can I? I work at a big company. I'll stick out if I don't have a top model. Do you want my colleagues to look down on me?
Come on, babe, don't be like that. That wasn't what I was trying to say at all. Just listen to me first and have a think about it, okay? We're getting married soon, you know. This kind of thing is what we need to talk about before we get married.
Don't be so worried about it. I still earn a lot. More than you, don't I? We can handle it. Money isn't a problem.
What are you doing with all that money then? We don't even have any savings. Where is your salary going every month?
I told you not to worry, didn't I? Just like you said, we're getting married soon. Why should I be putting money into savings? You're adding into the savings anyway. I can add to the savings later once I've paid off my car. What does it matter?
Fine. Just please think about all this.
Serena, sweetie!
Yes, hello, Janice. Is everything all right?
Didn't you mention that the company you're working at is a skincare company? AG Cosmetics or something like that?
Oh, yes, that's right.
I see! So all the workers must get the skincare products for free then?
Oh, no, we don't have anything like that. All the workers have to pay if we want to buy something.
What? Of course you must be able to get something for free. Can't you?
No, our company doesn't do anything like that.
Every good company gives free products to the employees. What kind of low-class company must you be working for?
Sorry?
Never mind. Do you not get a staff discount or something at least then?
Oh, yes, we do get a discount, but nothing for free.
Oh, really? You do get a discount.
Yep. Why are you asking, though?
That's great. Well then, send me some products, okay? A few gift sets would be good. About 6. The one with the full-size products.
6 gift sets? What do you need all of them for?
I told some of the ladies in my neighborhood that my soon-to-be daughter-in-law worked at a fancy skincare company, you see. They all got so jealous, so I said I would get them some gifts from the company.
Really? Well, if you want 6 sets of the company's brand gift set, that'd be about $200. If you send over the money, I'll buy them for you and set everything up to be shipped to you.
What? $200? Can't you just send them to me for free? I mean, just think of it as a gift for your soon-to-be mother-in-law, okay?
You want them for free?
Of course! What is a daughter-in-law good for? Let's see how well you'll be treating your old lady. And never mind that. I don't have that much money to spend, do I? Buy them for me and send them over. Please.
All right. I'll talk with James about it and we'll both go halves on it for you.
James doesn't have any money to be spending on things like this. Don't trouble him with this. Just buy it for me yourself and think of it as you buying me a gift.
Okay, I'll buy it and send it over to you then.
Thank you, sweetie. I heard you gave Mom a bunch of skincare sets as a gift.
Huh? Oh, that. Well, she knows I work at a skincare company and asked me to get it for her for free, so...
If you're already getting her things for free, then you've got to get me something too.
It wasn't actually free. I had to buy it. Our company doesn't give out things for free.
Still, you work there, so you can get them really cheap. I'm sad you didn't get anything for me.
Even with the discount, the products are so expensive to begin with, you know? I had to spend $200 on those things for your mom, babe.
Oh, really? Sorry, I thought that they were pretty much free. Silly me. Anyway, isn't it about time that we start looking for a wedding venue and all the other services we need for the wedding?
Yeah, I guess we should start. Have you saved up some money?
Me? Of course not.
So, how are we going to pay for a wedding with no money?
Well, let's just start off using the money you've saved up for the wedding.
Using the money I've saved up? To pay for the whole wedding?
Yeah. We should get the wedding out of the way first, right?
You really don't have anything at all saved up? Not even a cent?
How would I have any money saved? I borrowed the money to pay off my credit card from you last month, remember?
I don't understand. You've been working for 8 years. How can you not have anything saved after all this time?
You're being like this again. I make more money than you anyway. What does it matter? If we just pay for the wedding with the money you've got saved up, then it's all sorted, isn't it? Once we're married, how about I put my paycheck into savings and we can use your paycheck for the daily expenses?
Okay. Once you've saved enough, pay me back for the money I spent on the wedding.
What?
We're getting married, but you're not paying anything for anything. If I'm going to pay for the entire wedding by myself, then I want half of my money back. That way, we're paying for half of the wedding each.
Your money? We're a couple. There's no mine and yours. Don't be like this.
Be like what? If you don't want to, then just don't. I won't pay for the whole wedding, though, if I'll never see any of that money back.
Fine. I'll pay you the money back. Sorted.
That's a promise.
Yes, I said so. Then you're paying for the wedding for now.
Yeah, okay. Let's look for a venue first. What do you think of this place? Doesn't it look pretty good for our first place together?
Our first place?
Yeah, the price is pretty reasonable, and I think with the money I've got saved, I'll be able to pay the deposit even after I've paid for all of the wedding stuff.
But there's only 2 rooms.
Well, it's only the 2 of us living together. Isn't that enough room for us?
Where is my mother going to sleep if there's only 2 rooms?
What are you talking about? Why would your mother sleep in our house?
What are you confused about? When we get married, of course we've got to bring my mother to live with us too.
What? You didn't say anything about that before. I don't want your mom to live with us, babe. When we've gotten married, I want us to live together, just the 2 of us.
Then where is my mom supposed to live?
She can just live in the same house she's living in now, can't she?
Come on. She lives in such a tiny place, and it's so old too. Let's look for a place with 3 rooms, okay?
I don't like that, babe. Instead, let's just find us a place that's near your mother so we can just go and visit her whenever, okay?
No! Once I get married, I am going to live with my mom. I'm not going to change my mind. Go look for a bigger house or don't. I don't care, just sort it out.
What is your problem? Are you going to keep ignoring my calls? Don't you think with a massive decision like that, you should have consulted with me before I started looking for houses? Or when we got engaged, even? Why are you only telling me now?
Isn't it obvious? You know I'm close to my mom. Of course I would want us to live together as a family. I didn't think I'd have to tell you.
That's just not a thing. I don't know anyone who's brought their mother to come live with their spouse. That's not something normal people do.
Are you saying I'm not normal?
No, I'm just saying that bringing your parents to come live with you when you get married isn't as obvious a thing as you're trying to say it is. And not to mention that we just can't afford a 3-room apartment with the budget we've got.
What? Why not? You've got what, 300K saved? How is that not enough?
Well, after I paid for the wedding and the deposit on our apartment, I decided on giving the money that I had left over to my mom.
What? Why did you need to give your mother that money?
You know that she lives alone. I was going to give the rest of the money I had left after getting our new place to her so she could use it to take care of herself. Buy herself some nice things.
Are you serious? Why would you decide that by yourself? Why didn't you bring it up with me first?
What do you mean? It's my savings. It's mine to decide what to do with. You didn't tell me that you wanted your mom to come live with us either.
So what about my mom then? She lives alone too. She needs money to make herself comfortable too.
Okay. Are you trying to say that I should give her that money? She's your mom. Why would I pay for that? You can give her as much money as you like with the money that you've earned yourself.
It's just not right, is it? You're only taking care of your own mom and not mine. I'm really disappointed.
I just don't understand why I should have to pay for her. You can do it yourself, so why should I?
I don't have any money to give her, do I?
Then just don't give her anything? You don't have to. It's not like she needs it to support herself. She'll be fine without it if you can't afford it. I'm sure she's not even expecting you to give her anything.
I can't just not give her anything. It's so unfair that you're only gifting your mom money and not ours.
What do you mean, unfair? All I said was that I was going to give some of my own money to my mom. What is the problem?
Are you blind? What I'm saying is, if you're gifting your mom money, you can't just give it to her only. You've got to give it to our mom as well. It's not fair. My mom is about to be your mom too. You can't ignore her.
You're the one who's not getting what I'm saying. Why should I have to gift your mom the same as my mom? Why can't I spend my money on my own mom?
Whatever, just stop. I really can't believe how you're acting right now. My mom is going to be your mother-in-law soon. Don't you remember that?
Fine, whatever. I'm not moving on this. I'll be giving my mom the money I planned on giving her. So you take care of your own mother.
Sweetie, what did Serena say? Don't even ask. She's the most stubborn person in the world. Why? Did she say she still doesn't want me to live with you? Living together or not isn't the problem right now. What else is there then? Tell me. Well, she said all the leftover money after getting our apartment she'll be gifting to her mom. She can't afford a 3-room place for us because she's giving so much of her savings to her mom. Really? So I asked her, why are you only taking care of your own mom and not mine? I did good, didn't I? She really is something. If you're going to take care of one, you have to take care of the other, too. That's what I'm saying. And honestly, seeing how she's being right now, I don't think we're all 3 going to be able to live together. Goodness. What is it with the kids these days? She's going to take my son away and leave me here by myself. I know, it's ridiculous. She really said to me that that's not normal to bring your mom to live with you and your wife. I don't get it at all. Does she not look like she's going to change her mind about the money either? She's really just giving all of it to her mother. I think so. She told me if I wanted to set you up with some money to just take care of it myself. What do you see in that woman? Do you really have to go through with this wedding? Mom, do you know how much money she's got in savings? She's got like $300,000. Her salary is less than yours. How has she managed to save up so much? She's a workaholic, I guess. All right then, I'll give up. I don't think you're going to be able to change her mind. What? Really? Are you sure? Yes, you silly thing. Tell her if she's not going to let me live together with you two, then to just give me $2,000 for me to take care of myself with. Tell her to think of it as a small gift for her soon-to-be mother-in-law. Oh, that's a good idea. That's way less than what she's giving her mom anyway. I'm sure she'll give in and give it to us. Okay, I'll talk to Serena about it. Babe, what are you doing? What? You want to talk to me now? Yeah. My mom said that she'd give up on living with us, since you're not for it. Really? And what about the money? Have you talked to her about that? She doesn't mind if you don't give her anything. Give the money to your mom once we've found a place. Really? Yeah, of course. Instead, give her just $2,000 as a little gift. She said she only wants a little money to take care of herself, since I'm moving away from her now and everything. What? It took a lot of convincing to make her accept that she's not going to live with us. She's not expecting a huge amount of money like you're giving your mom either. So just give her the $2,000 and she'll be happy. She won't bring up anything about the house or money again. Okay, babe? It's all sorted. Are you really being serious about this? That's ridiculous. Why? What's so ridiculous about it? Why do I have to give her that? With my own money? Come on, we're about to get married, aren't we? There's no my money and your money. It's just our money. We aren't married yet, and this money is mine that I earned with my own blood, sweat, and tears over the years. Do you really not feel any shame at all? Asking me to just gift your mom $2,000? If she wants that, you give it to her. Why is it me who has to pay for everything? Excuse me? Are you finished? What the heck do you mean, do I not have any shame? You obviously don't. The way you're acting, nobody who felt shame would act like that. What about you? Why are you being so gosh darn stingy? Stingy? Do you really think you have the right to call me that? You said you wouldn't live together with my mom, so she gave up on that. She's not going to force you to split the money you're giving to your mom with her, even though that's what would be fair. She's going to be your mother-in-law. It's a little money, a fraction of what you're giving your mom, to make her a bit more comfortable, so hard to give her. Why do I have to give her anything? If she wants something, why is it me who has to give it to her? She's your mother! Because we're about to be married. You have enough to give her the $2,000. It's not that much she's asking for. Why are you being so stubborn over such a small thing? Well, if it's not that much money, then you give it to her. Because I'm not going to. Sweetie, why are you being like this? Sorry? What are you talking about? My son told me about what you talked about. That you can't give me the $2,000 I asked for. Can't you spare any money for your mother-in-law? Does it feel like such a waste to give me something? I just don't understand, Serena.
No, it's not that I can't spare the money. I just don't understand why you and James seem to think that I owe you that money out of my own pocket. Why you think that I have to give you anything in the first place.
Of course you have to. Don't be silly.
Okay, but why?
Because you're my daughter-in-law.
I don't understand. You being my mother-in-law means that I have to gift you $2,000?
To be honest, when I heard that you were gifting the rest of your savings only to your mom and giving nothing to me, I couldn't believe it. Do you know what a shock that was to me?
But it's my own money that I'm giving to my own mother. It's not like I'm taking your son's money and giving it all to my own mother and none to you, is it? The money is mine to begin with.
Well, what about me? I'm going to be your mother-in-law. Don't you think I deserve to be taken care of the same as you do your biological mother?
Once we've gotten married, I'm happy to treat you exactly the same way as I treat my own mother.
Good. You'll be able to give me the $2,000 then.
This situation is different. Be honest, if I didn't have any savings and we got married using your son's money, and if I asked your son to give my mother money, would you just allow that? Would you not be bothered about that? Not because she actually needed the money, but just as a gift because she wanted it.
That's not comparable. That's not the same situation we're in right now.
What's different?
Jake is your mother's son-in-law. It's a daughter's job to take care of the parents, not the sons.
That's ridiculous. What kind of world do you think we're living in that that's a normal mindset to have?
You really are unbelievable. Who do you think you are to talk back to me like that?
I'm not talking back to be rude. I just don't understand where you're coming from at all.
Never mind. I'm done with this conversation. If you want to get married to my boy, then send me the $2,000. I need to get that money at least, if I'm going to accept you into our family. You heard from my mom? You know, when I told you to give her the money, if you would have just given it to her without putting up a fuss, then none of this would have happened, you know?
What?
Mom said that she wouldn't let us get married if you don't give her the money, didn't she?
Oh yeah, she said that.
You see? You should have listened to me. What a mess. Even though it's a bit late, let's send the $2,000 to my mom, okay? She doesn't have anyone at home to take care of her or buy her nice things. You know that.
No, I'm not bothered. I don't care. I don't want to marry you anymore.
What?
I said that I'm not marrying you. After all this, I just don't want to anymore. After seeing this side of you, I've realized that you're not the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. I can't marry you anymore.
What? Are you serious? Don't be like this. Come on. We were just picking out our wedding venue. What is with you all of a sudden? What is the problem?
I won't go around telling people. I'll just pretend the marriage was never going to happen. I don't want to talk with you anymore. Goodbye.
Mom! What is it, sweetie? Serena just said that she won't marry me anymore. What? That woman really said that? She's calling off the wedding. Yes. Why did you say all that about the money and not letting us get married? Look what happened. Everything I did was in your best interest. Do you think I just said all of that on a whim? Jeez. What am I gonna do now? Seriously, I can't believe she'd try and break it off with me. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You can't just leave quietly. What? She said she doesn't want to marry me. What am I supposed to do? She doesn't care. Well, she seems to be very sensitive about financial matters. Hit her where it hurts. What are you talking about? All that time you two were dating, you would have spent some money on her, haven't you? Of course I have, but why? Ask for all that money back. You dated for 7 years. You would have spent $7,000 on dates over that amount of time, wouldn't you? Oh, that's right. Wow, you're a genius. If she doesn't want to give you that money back, then I'm sure she'll take back what she said about not marrying you. Either way, you'll get something from her. Okay, I've got it. I'll talk to her. Are you messaging her? Let me talk with her with you. Are you really going to break up with me? Are you going to call off the wedding just because of some money? Is it really such a big issue, Serena? Can't you move past this?
Do you really think that I'm being like this just because of the money?
Then what? You said you didn't want to marry me anymore because you didn't want to give any money to my mom, didn't you?
Wow. You must be joking. There's no way that's really what you think the problem is.
Is it really too much to ask to give some money to your mother-in-law?
Oh my gosh. Why do you keep saying the same things over and over again? You're driving me insane. Why should I have to give you money in the first place? If you want money, then ask your son for it. Why do you want it off me?
It's only natural that you should take care of your mother-in-law. Do I mean so little to you that you can't bring yourself to gift my mom anything? You're being so selfish.
Do you seriously think that I'm the one being selfish here?
Whatever. I don't want to argue with you anymore. If you're going to break up with me, then send me all the money I wasted on our dates while we were together.
What?
We've been together for 7 years. I must have spent at least $7,000 on taking you out for dates. I want my money back. That's right. Think of it as repaying the 7 years of my son's life that he wasted with a woman like you.
Who says that all that time was wasted? I put all my energy into our relationship. It's not fair to say it was wasted.
I'm at fault here for going out with a woman like you for 7 years. I shouldn't have. It's my fault for wasting all that time on you. Don't argue and just send $7,000 to my bank account and get it over with. That should be around the amount I spent on you over the years.
What an idiot.
What?
I've never met anyone as horrible as you two. You really are scum. I can't believe I didn't realize sooner.
What? Scum? Who do you think you are to insult me like that? Now the wedding's been called off. You're showing your true colors.
If you aren't scum, then what are you? You're acting like parasites trying to suck me dry.
Watch your mouth.
All right, fine. I'll work out the total cost of the dates we went on together and send it to you.
What? Really?
Yep. But don't forget, it's not just you who spent money while we were together. I've spent money on you too. If we take that into account, then don't you have some money you need to pay back to me as well?
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
You borrowed $2,500 from me to pay off your credit card last month, remember?
What? James, did you borrow money from her?
It would be lovely if it was the first time, but it isn't. Last year, he wanted a pair of brand-name shoes and borrowed another $3,000 from me.
I told you I'd pay you that back.
That's right. Now we're not getting married and we're not together anymore. Shouldn't we pay back the money we owe each other? It's not like I'll be seeing you much from now on to get it back from you.
You're being so childish right now. Why have you kept a record of all those things? Just to hold it over my son's head? What kind of partner acts like this?
Well, I've never asked for the money before now because he was my boyfriend. Oh, but there's more. You wanted to buy a new car, so you borrowed $11,200 for the down payment from me, didn't you?
Serena, I'm sorry. Please don't be like this. I take back what I said. I wasn't thinking. Yes, you don't have to give him the $7,000, so don't be like this.
What are you talking about? We've got to do the math properly and work this out, don't we? You brought this up in the first place.
Once we get married, I'll pay it back in installments, okay? I can't afford to pay it all back in one go.
What? Wow. Why in the world would I get married to a scumbag like you? I told you, I'm not marrying you. Never in a million years. Don't argue and send me the money by the end of this month and get it over with. If you don't, Just know that you'll be receiving a lawsuit from me. This was a good idea you came up with, wasn't it?
Serena, I'm sorry, okay? I really am. It's all my fault. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry. Where am I going to get that huge amount of money from right now? Please. I don't even have the money to pay off my credit card this month. I can't give you anything right now.
It's not my fault that you spend and have to beg other people to lend you money, is it? It's your own fault you don't have anything in your bank account, isn't it? I've lent you so much money over the years, and somehow you still managed to spend it all. If we did get married, I never would have seen any of that money back, would I? It's none of my business how much money you do or don't have. I'm done being your piggy bank. Just pay me the money you owe me, and quickly.
Sweetie, I'm sorry. This is my fault. I was blinded by the money and I was selfish. Please let this go, okay?
You should stop acting like a parasite as well. Nobody owes you anything. At your old age, shouldn't you understand that by now? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, I guess. I can see where your son got his habits from. Anyway, altogether, $16,700 is what you owe me. Send it over to me by the end of the month. I broke up with my boyfriend of 7 years and canceled the wedding. I guess it's because of the money he has to pay me back, but he's been constantly messaging me and calling me crying and telling me that he's sorry, and it's all his fault. I've just ignored him. I don't think he's really ever cared about me at all. And if he did, he stopped a long time ago. I told him if he doesn't pay all the money he owes me back within the month, then I'll serve him a lawsuit. If he doesn't pay me back, then I really do plan on taking him to court. The amount of stress this whole situation has caused me. I think I should at least get some of the money I spent on that parasite of a man back. Someone told me that you shouldn't date someone who asks you for money. And I see why now. They were right. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe for more. See you next time. Robert! Why won't you reply back? I'm just trying to ask when you want our wedding to be. I compiled a list of wedding venues that I'm interested in, so I'll send it to you, okay?
Sorry, I was in the shower. Is that something that we need to decide on right now? I need to wake up early tomorrow, so can we talk about it the next time I see you?
No! We're engaged, so we might as well hurry up and take it to the next step. Or was your promise to marry me just a huge lie?
No, it wasn't. It's just really late now, and I need to sleep. I need to wake up at 6 tomorrow. Let's talk about this tomorrow or something, okay?
You know, I was so happy when you asked to marry me.
Well, yeah. You practically beg me to propose to you every day. And we've only been dating for like 6 months, right? I still think it's a little bit early to get married.
No, I don't think it's too early at all. I want to get married as soon as possible. All my friends are getting married, so I don't want to feel left behind.
Yeah, mine too, I guess. But for women, it might be different, huh?
Yeah, and they've been having such amazing weddings. I want to have a wedding that everyone else will be jealous of. I want it to be in a gigantic hall with expensive decorations and an amazing pearl-white wedding dress.
You really don't have to worry about what other people think so much, you know? Everyone has their own timeline. And besides, they probably won't care how big or small your wedding is.
Why are you being so casual about this? This is our wedding! The most important day of my life! It has to be big and fancy. We're going to go see the wedding venue I'm interested in the most tomorrow. After that, we need to start looking into our new apartment.
I can't go tomorrow. I told you I need to wake up at 6 a.m. to be at the doctor's for 8 a.m.
What? OMG, is everything okay, Robert? You're not sick or anything, are you?
It's more of a general checkup. They're going to take some tests just to make sure I'm okay. My coworker told me to take better care of my health, especially if I'm going to get married. And I agreed with him, so I made an appointment.
Why does it have to be before our wedding, though? Does it make a difference? And don't you go to the doctors often enough? It's almost like you're a hypochondriac.
No, I wouldn't go that far. But what if something bad happens to me? You're going to be my wife, so you'd probably suffer the most if anything does happen. I just want to be 100% healthy before we get married.
I guess if you're that concerned, but don't you think you're overdoing it?
Besides, they're doing other tests tomorrow that they wouldn't normally do. Like testing for STDs and things like that.
Oh, okay, but still. You can get your checkup literally any other time, can't you?
Not really. It's important for our future. So that's why I have to make sure everything's cool before we go along with the wedding. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Do people usually go that far, though? It sounds to me like you're trying to avoid the more important things by doing stuff like that.
Avoiding important things like what? My health is actually pretty important. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing to worry about before we get married. That's all. This is just my way of thinking about our future together. So I'm not exactly sure why you're getting upset about this.
Fine! You're so annoying. I guess I'm going to have to take the lead with the wedding preparations then. If you spend all your time focusing on things like that, the wedding will never actually happen.
I want to be able to take the proper steps before the wedding, though. I think you're being way too hasty in this whole process. You're doing things too fast anyway. Take it easy. There's no need to rush these things, especially when it's something as important as a wedding.
If you keep dilly-dallying, then I'm going to lose my chance at marriage. I'm not getting any younger, you know. My dad is also looking forward to the wedding.
Yeah, I know that you're his only daughter. And I know that him waiting for the wedding to happen just as long as you've been adds more pressure on you, but still.
Exactly. That's why you need to take this wedding more seriously. My dad wants it to be perfect, and so do I. You understand that, right?
All right, I get it. We'll talk more about it when I get back from the doctor's appointment tomorrow, okay? Talk to you later then. Good night.
Robert, guess what? I have some really amazing news. You're going to be so happy.
Regina, I actually have something to talk to you about too.
Can it wait? This is really important. My news will affect our lives from now on. It might even turn our lives upside down.
Is it really that important? What is it?
I'm pregnant. I'm actually 3 months along.
What? Are you sure? Did you go to the doctors or did you take a pregnancy test on your own?
I didn't go to the doctors at first, but I've been feeling a bit sick lately. My period didn't come when it was supposed to either, so I took a pregnancy test. And it was positive, so I went to the doctors after that, just to make sure. There's no doubt about it. Robert, you've been really putting off planning the wedding with me, so it made me think that you weren't sure if you wanted to marry me or not. I guess you don't have much of a choice now.
Well, it wasn't that I wasn't sure. I just wanted to get rid of any fears or worries that might have posed a problem to our marriage. That's all.
We're going to have a baby! We should have the wedding before I give birth, don't you think? That's the best option.
Well, here's my news.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
I don't want to marry you anymore.
What? What do you mean?
I want to call off our engagement and our wedding.
What? Why? Where is this coming from? I thought we were fine.
The relationship was going fine until you said you were pregnant.
What the heck? Are you scared about me having your child? I don't believe you. You need to take responsibility for your unborn child. You can't just leave.
You can't stop me either, though. You did this to yourself. This has nothing to do with me.
What do you mean I did this to myself? You're horrible. You're just as responsible for this as I am. How could you even say that?
Say what you want. I'm already over any feelings I've ever had for you. I'm ready to call it quits.
You're the worst. I'm telling my dad about what you said. I'm going to tell everybody. They're not going to forgive you for this, Robert.
Oh, really now?
You're just being a coward as always. What, are you scared of becoming a father? Sometimes you need to just learn to man up and face reality.
I'm 100 times more realistic than you'll ever be. I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's hilarious. I don't have time to listen to your lies.
I don't care what you say. I have no intention to take back what I said. I will not marry you, Regina. That's final.
Fine! I never wanted to marry a heartless person like you anyway. We're breaking up. I don't even know why you're acting like this, but I don't care.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I don't need you to tell me what I just told you. I'm glad you agree with me, though. We are done.
I'm still going to make you pay for child support. I hope you know that. You are the father, after all. That's the least you could do.
No way in hell am I paying for that.
What do you mean, no? Just when I thought you couldn't get any worse. Fine. If you won't cooperate, then I'll just have to take things into my own hands. I'm going to sue you. I'm also going to tell your parents what you did. You're not going to get away with this, Robert.
Okay, sure, go ahead. Do whatever you want. Challenge accepted. Regina told me everything. What the hell do you think you're doing? Good evening, Mr. Robinson. I see you've spoken with Regina. You better hurry up and explain yourself, young man. You got my daughter pregnant and you are not about to break up with her. You hear me? Yes, Regina told me that she was pregnant, so I finally decided that it was best if I didn't go through with the marriage. Do you think this is a joke? You marry the woman you got pregnant, not run away from this. Actually, no, I cannot be responsible for that. What? Is it that you don't want children? If that's the case, why didn't you make sure she wouldn't get pregnant? You should have been more careful. It's not that I don't want children. That's not the reason for this at all. Then why would you abandon my daughter like this? Were you just messing around with her? You're about to make me mad if I found out you were acting like a good guy all this time. I'm the one who was being messed around with, actually. Regina has been making a fuss about this whole thing, and she's been telling my parents about how she's going to sue me. Give me a break. Do you even know what you're saying? She has every right to sue you. If I may, Mr. Robinson. If everything is as Regina said, then I am definitely a terrible person. Are you sure that Regina has been telling you the truth? You've got everyone against you now. Are you trying to pin the blame on Regina now? What kind of man does that? Mr. Robinson, I think you should stop to think about this. In regular circumstances, I would never call off my pregnant fiancé's marriage. So that means that these aren't regular circumstances. If I didn't have a good reason, I would never do that. It's not the right thing to do. Obviously. Even so, I still would like to cancel our wedding. There are so many other reasons and excuses I could make up so that I'm not painted as the bad guy. But I didn't do any of that. I'm simply refusing to marry her. And I have a pretty solid reason for it. I don't give a damn about what you think. You're a horrible man. You probably just aren't ready to be a father anyways. And I agree. I'd hate for my grandchild to be raised by a man like you. Mr. Robinson, I understand why you'd want to believe your daughter's words. The fact that I'm saying this so strongly means that I have confidence in what I'm saying. Don't you want to know where all this confidence is coming from? I'll tell you, but only if you want to know. What is with you? Are you still trying to insist that what you're doing isn't wrong? Go on, let's hear it. I do want to know. Then can we meet up tomorrow? I'd like for you to meet me at a specific location, and I think you'll fully understand once I speak with you there. All right, I will. Thank you. When we meet, things will become clear after I tell you everything. It might be hard to believe, but bear with me. This better be a good reason, or else I won't forgive you for what you did to my daughter. I love her more than anything, and I won't have anyone hurting her. If you don't accept my reasoning, then you're free to do whatever you'd like with me. Sue me, take me to court, what have you. I won't try to avoid any punishment you have for me.
Did your parents try to call you yet? Your mom and dad were furious, you know. It's the end of the road for you, Rob. I hope you know that.
Yeah, they sure gave me an earful. They were yelling at me and saying that I wasn't fit to be their son anymore.
Of course they were. You've done the absolute worst thing anyone could ever do. You are the lowest piece of scum I've ever met in my life. Everyone's on my side. You did this to yourself, so it's too late to try and turn things around now. You'll never get out of this. I'm going to sue you for everything you're worth.
Everyone's on your side, you say? I wonder about that.
What? Everything's your fault, no matter how you try to twist things around. What are you trying to say?
If everyone were to learn the truth, I don't think a single soul would be on your side anymore.
The truth? What are you talking about? Are you trying to say that I'm lying about what happened?
Let me say this loud and clear. I know that the baby in your belly does not belong to me.
I wasn't expecting you to say something as crazy as that, if I'm being honest. I don't have time for jokes. Is that how you're going to try and run away from your obligations?
I'm not running away from anything. If that child really does belong to me, then I'll take responsibility for it. But there's no way that child is mine.
You sure sound confident, don't you? How can you say that? This is your child and there's no doubt about it.
I'm 100% sure it's not mine. Because actually, I never told you, but I'm physically not able to have children.
You expect me to believe that nonsense? I've heard a lot of different excuses, but this is the first time I've heard one like that. Maybe you should try and find a better excuse that's more believable. You thought you could get out of this with such a flimsy lie? Come on.
It's the truth. I have the diagnostic report from the clinic.
Huh. You never told me anything about that. It just sounds to me like you just made that up on the spot. I can't believe you think I'd buy something as dumb as that.
Well, yeah. I never told you because I only got the results a couple of days ago. I told you I've been going to the doctors to check up on a bunch of things, right? Apparently I got abnormal results, so I had to go to a specialist to take a more advanced test.
So you mean you took a fertility test? Why would you even do that?
What's wrong with that? If we're getting married, I figured it was an important test to take. Men and women both have the possibility of infertility.
I guess that's true, but...
Yeah, it is true. That's why you don't have the right to make me pay any child support. That child is not mine. You're the one who needs to take responsibility for what you've done. You cheated on me, and you're going to pay for that.
Stop messing around with me! Those diagnostic results were probably forged or something. You go that far to get fake test results to get out of this situation, huh? You're fake as hell. You're such a piece of trash for making up something as stupid as that. What the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, calm down. Unless you want me to tell your father.
You think my dad is going to take your side? There's no way in hell. My dad is always going to be on my side no matter what.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Do you want to ask him that yourself, though? He's here right beside me. I'll hand the phone to him, so hold on a second.
Huh?
Regina, it's your dad. Robert told me everything about his condition.
Daddy, is that really you? Why are you with Robert right now?
I decided to hear him out and listen to his side of the story. I thought it was only the right thing to do. He told me about his condition, and it got me feeling quite confused. Were you lying to all of us?
You can't let anything Robert says get to you. It's not true, okay? He's just a giant fraud. He says he got a diagnostic report, but it's probably fake.
I actually went with him to the clinic today. The doctor himself explained to me about Robert's condition. Robert wasn't lying to you or us.
Daddy? How could you? How could you believe anything that man says? I thought you were on my side.
There's no taking sides here, Regina. This is science, and it is as true can be. Robert is infertile, and that's that. The doctor said that there's little to no possibility for him to get anybody pregnant.
If it's little to no possibility, then that still means there is a chance and it's still possible.
I can't deny that possibility. Why don't we go and get a DNA test for the baby? That should clear things up as to whose baby it is.
No! I don't want to do that! Why are you on Robert's side? I don't get it!
I'm your father, Regina. If you do something bad, it's my responsibility to make sure you're punished accordingly. You might be grown up now, but you're still my daughter. Regina, tell me the truth. Right now. Nobody's ever going to believe you anymore if you don't.
This sucks.
Regina! If you don't tell me the truth right now, I'm going to have to cut you out of my life. I won't be sending you money anymore. I suggest that you really think about this and tell me the truth.
Okay, I will. I was cheating on Robert. There, Dad. Are you happy now?
I knew it. That's exactly what I thought. That's the only explanation, really. You knew it was your fault, but you tried to blame Robert, didn't you?
I thought it could be Robert's child at first. I figured it would get him to marry me faster. But he told me he didn't want to marry me anymore. Then I thought that I could at least get him to pay child support. I didn't think he'd go and take a frickin' fertility test.
You caused this whole ruckus for money. Money was your goal all along? Were you just trying to take Robert's money from him?
Well, the only good thing about that man is that he's rich. I wanted to put our finances together as soon as possible. So that's why I wanted to marry him quickly. You would have wanted that, right?
How stupid of you. Do you understand what you've done? I'm so ashamed that I even believed you at first. I feel so bad for what I've said to Robert. He was telling the truth all along.
I told you the truth, so you're not going to cut me out of your life, right?
I still have something I need to ask you. Whose child is it? Who were you cheating on Robert with?
Why do you need to know that? It doesn't really matter who it was.
It most definitely does matter. You need to let that man take responsibility for the child too, don't you?
But I don't know.
What? You don't know?
It was more than one person, so I don't know whose it is.
Are you being serious? I don't believe you. What kind of woman have you become, Regina? I didn't raise you like this.
Come on. Everybody cheats at least once, right? It's not even that serious. I was never really attracted to Robert, so it's only natural I'd look for other guys.
You're trying to defend yourself. Have you no shame at all? You are an embarrassment to this family. I just can't believe it. I'm never forgiving you.
Daddy, you're scaring me. You've always been so kind to me. You've always treated me like your princess. Why am I any different now?
That was when you were worth the kindness. You're my only daughter, so I admit I've been a bit too soft on you. I never meant to raise you into this useless piece of trash.
Daddy? Did you just call me a useless piece of trash?
Who else? I'm not going to cover for you any longer. You need to face the consequences of your actions on your own, or you'll never learn.
Wait, Daddy! I'm sorry for lying. I didn't know what else to do.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to Robert. I'm giving the phone back to him, so you better apologize. I can't imagine he'd ever forgive you, though. It's Robert. Your dad told me you have something to tell me.
Robert, I'm so sorry. I apologize for trying to deceive you. I apologize for lying to you. From the bottom of my heart.
You finally apologized, huh? I guess the only thing that would have worked was your dad yelling at you.
I regret doing everything. I really, really do. I'm begging you. Please don't leave me, okay?
Oh, I'm leaving you, for sure. I'm never going to forgive you. This whole situation has been really bad on my mental health. so I'm staying the heck away from you. If I forgive you now, everything's going to end just like that. I can't let that happen. It's not fair to me.
Did you forget that I'm pregnant? This has an effect on my mental health too, you know? And being pregnant makes it worse. Do you like torturing pregnant women? On top of that, I'm going to have to raise this baby on my own. How am I going to do that?
If it's the baby you're worried about, your father said he'd take care of them.
Wait, really?
Yeah. He said he can't trust you to raise a child properly. He said he'd take the baby in and take care of it, since it didn't do anything wrong. That baby deserves to grow up in a loving home.
To be honest, I wasn't sure what I would do about that. That might be the best thing to do, and it would take some pressure off of me. It looks like my dad was never going to abandon me after all. I knew he still loved me deep down.
He actually said that taking care of the baby is all he's going to do. He told me he doesn't care what happens to you.
Wait, why? Am I left with nobody else on my side?
That's right. Nobody's on your side anymore, Regina. Everyone is going to blame you for everything that happened. Way more than you ever blamed me. Thought you did this to yourself.
But the reason I cheated in the first place was because there was something wrong with you. There's nothing attractive about you except your money.
Huh! You're trying to get mad at me now? For what? Is that your last resort? Trying to yell at me to make yourself feel better? By the way, your dad is so mad he's shaking. He looks like he's literally going to explode. He told you to shut the hell up.
Don't lie like that. How pathetic.
You're the pathetic one. You've lived your whole life hiding behind things. You don't have anyone else to protect you now, though. You need to face the consequences of your actions head on. And don't try to run away, either. A few days after that, Regina and my family all gathered and had a discussion where I showed my diagnostic report to them and explained my condition. Mr. Robinson apologized to me again on his daughter's behalf, and all the misunderstandings were cleared up. Regina's parents made a promise to me that they would give me $10,000 as compensation for everything, and we officially called off the wedding. After that, all of Regina's relatives learned of the situation and she became a target within the family. They would keep calling her and texting her about it. Pretty soon, rumors started spreading throughout her circle of friends, and someone posted about this drama on social media too. The slandering became so severe that she had to delete all of her social media accounts and change her phone number. A few months after that, Regina gave birth to a baby boy, left him at her parents' house, and disappeared. She didn't belong anywhere else, so nobody knows where she is now. Her parents seem to be raising him with as much love and care as possible. I imagine it's quite fulfilling for the both of them too, to raise a boy. It was quite shocking to learn about my own infertility, and Regina's actions were the icing on the cake. I didn't really know how I would recover from that ordeal. However, I'm dating someone new now, so I'm slowly getting back on my feet. Of course, I made sure she knew about my infertility before we even started dating. We've been talking, and she said it's not a bad idea for a married couple to just enjoy time together. She's completely okay with not having children too, so it feels like I hit the jackpot.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.